Euro USD daily markup 9th of June 2023. This is the daily chart. We are bullish. We have had a break of structure and we've had a pullback. We pulled back into this demand zone, barely tapped into it, and we've now got a reaction, and this reaction caused a chalk. We had a pullback and now we again turned bullish. So we have a supply zone over here, and we can expect that the price gets into this and probably reacts a little, maybe comes into we can draw this as a fresh daily demand zone, and we can probably expect price to come down to this daily zone. So that's as far as the daily is concerned. So my bias is going to be maybe just tap into this and come down into this and then react and go up. So that's as far as the daily is concerned. Moving on to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour, this is the structure. So we had a bullish break of structure. We pulled back, and then yesterday we had price rallied up and took out this high. So now we've had another break of structure to the upside, so it's bullish. And after break of structure, we can expect a pullback probably to this zone, which has been it's not the cleanest of zones because we had a bit of a mitigation, but price might just come down to this, or we might have some buy to sell wicks or sell to buy wicks, which could form a zone from where price might just pull down to and then kind of react from there. However, right now where we are, it's not very clear. Price might just move up into this zone. Do we have a clear 4-hour zone here? Not really. So I'm not going to draw anything over here because this is already mitigated. Let's look at the 1-hour, because the 1-hour is where I don't trade from there, but I draw zones there, and this is what the 1-hour looks like. Yes, so we've had a very clear zone that we kind of tapped into and reacted from, and right now we are in this zone. So we might have a reaction from here, or price might just pull up a little more, maybe take out this high and then look at coming back as part of the pullback on the H4 bullish leg. So that's as far as the H4 is concerned. So again, my bias is going to be that probably the H4 is going to go up to this zone and then come down further. Can we draw some kind of a zone, demand zone here? So maybe this is one zone that we can look at. It did sweep liquidity and it's caused there's been a reaction and then we've kind of gone up. There is also this other zone that I might just draw here. Again, not the greatest of zones, but we'll just be a little mindful when price kind of pulls back to these zones and then see how it reacts. So yeah, so this is as far as the H1 is concerned. Moving on to the M15. So the M15 is obviously bullish, as we can see. Yesterday we had a great bullish leg, and I missed entering this trade by less than a pip, but it is what it is. And we've had, I think I can now get rid of this. Yeah, so M15 definitely bullish. We pulled up, we've caused this also to break, and we can look at, okay, so yeah, there is a nested zone here. We also have something here, which is, so this has led to the break of the M15 swing high, and yeah, so both these zones are nested zones within the H1. So yeah, let's see once price pulls back to this. So again, my bias is going to be, we probably we've already kind of overextended on this, but if we have, so we've seen a chalk, price has pulled up. Now if we see maybe if this goes, then I'll be more confident of although this still looks pretty fractal to me, But if this goes, then I'll be more confident of the pullbacks starting, and that's when I'll get interested in shorts. But otherwise, right now, I think my bias is still bullish, and I expect price to kind of pull up into this daily zone on top, and then maybe come down, although we are very, very overextended on the M15. So that's it. Wait for more price action to develop, and we'll take it from there.